today we actually made it above 50 degrees.
This is an official warm-up now.
Yes. Yesterday we stayed in the 40s, but we're doing pretty good. We're seeing some improvements every day.
Going up.
Yes, it's going up. 54 degrees is where we ended up today. The normal, though, is 56. So this is very seasonal for us. Now, not record territory, that's 90 degrees. And we were, of course, rain-free once again. And it looks like we're going to end the year pretty much not necessarily in a drought, but December, the 6th driest December on record. Temperatures right now in the upper 40s. Dew points are in the teens. The wind, it's light. We're at 45 degrees in Denton, 49 in Decatur, 50 in downtown Dallas, but we've already dropped down to 43 degrees down in Waxahachie. But this is still a lot nicer than where we were yesterday. We're 9 degrees warmer at this time compared to this time yesterday in Dallas. We're 11 degrees warmer in Fort Worth and 12 degrees warmer in Decatur. So when you step outside, yes, it's chilly, but we're not doing terrible. In fact, looking at the upper Midwest, the Great Lakes region, the New England states, they are very cold. They continue to see lots of snow showers. The West Coast out in California, where it's usually pretty nice, they continue to see the rain they definitely don't need anymore. But there's a storm system off the West Coast. We're going to be watching that. That will be swinging a cold front through North Texas. It looks like towards the end of the week. But for now, it's just going to be nice and quiet. So satellite radar not really showing a whole lot. We've had a few high clouds here and there, and that's going to be the case tonight. Temperatures drop down into the low to upper 30s, kind of depends on where you are, but I think much of the Metroplex stays above freezing this time around. 35 in Dallas, 35 in Denton, 36 in Fort Worth, but we've got a 31 in Terrell and a 31 tonight in Greenville. So tomorrow afternoon, temperatures actually climb into the 60s. We're going to be back in the mid 60s. And again, normally this time of year, high should only be in the mid 50s. So we're doing pretty good. Now, if you do have any New Year's Eve evening plans, just keep in mind you're probably going to want to have some layers, especially if you're going to be celebrating outdoors. There's a lot of outdoor celebrations as well with the fireworks and everything. 51 degrees at 10 and 11. We're dropping just to 50 and we're still going to be at 49. Wind chills won't be a factor. The wind's going to stay light and it's going to be out of the south. And it looks even better for New Year's Day. Temperatures climb into the upper 60s on New Year's Day. That's going to be 12 degrees above normal. We stay in the upper 60s on Friday, but a weak cool front comes in on Friday. It's going to come through dry, but it does drop our temperatures down into the low 60s by Saturday. And that's still going to stay above normal. By the end of the weekend into early next week, more upper 60s in the forecast. So for tonight, mostly clear and certainly chilly. We're dropping down into the 30s again. And then tomorrow afternoon, lots of sunshine. We're going to be in the mid 60s. We're going to have a light wind. New Year's Day looks even better. I think we do add a little bit more cloud cover by Thursday. So upper 60s on Thursday, upper 60s on Friday. The weak cool front comes in Friday, so temperatures drop down into the low 60s by Saturday, but upper 60s return by the end of the weekend and into early next week. And then looking at the second half of that 14-day, we still have some 60s, but we also have the 50s returning and some 30s sneaking in there as well. Some of the data came in pretty cold, so I did have to drop that temperature. It also looks like there could be a couple of chances of rain down the road. We'll see if it sticks around though this time.